3, 2. Oh, it started before I got to This is what he's eating.
I'm making a mess.
This is what Joe is eating. Oh, so guess what this is?
Guess what, y'all? Guess what day it is? It's Wednesday. Not Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Why are you screaming?
I'm excited because
Kitchen Chronicles.
Right, it's Kitchen Chronicles. It's Wednesday. I'm excited.
It's 72 degrees outside.
The weather's changing.
We about to get up out of these whites.
Oh, now mine.
Well, mine is not really white because
I think we're all a little muddy. Well, I'm not as muddy as you are.
But you know what? This is what a chef really looks like.
Right, a real one.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad today. I was actually pretty good.
Usually it looks like
when I'm not working hard.
It looks like he slaughtered a cow.
Right.
Okay, what are we talking about today? Come on, you gotta.
I love Cheerios.
Look, wait, don't look at this picture.
That was so cute. Okay, so it's Wednesday, and we wanted to talk to y'all about cooking meals for family people, mothers, fathers,
single moms, single dads,
yes,
that work
if you
and have
work
kids.
a full-time job, a 9 to 5. How to prepare yourself for the week to make meals like on the fly.
So, go ahead.
Eating out is expensive.
And it's not all good for you. Chinese food, McDonald's, Popeyes, all of that.
Let me just grab something real quick.
It's expensive.
You'll be grabbing something.
Popeyes is expensive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It's usually the way a chicken place runs is $1 to $1.50 per piece. If you go to New York Fried,
I love New York Fried. They season their chicken so well.
Anyway, that's what it usually is. But Popeyes, it's like, I don't know, $15, $16 for 10 pieces.
And Popeyes has been tasting a little weird lately. I don't know.
New York Fried is the best fried chicken in the world, hands down, not including mine.
Listen, New York Fried is located on Merrick Boulevard and Farmers Boulevard.
Y'all need to get it. Oh, the other one on
Queens.
By the church.
Sutphin and Sutphin and Liberty.
And Liberty.
I think that's New York Fried too. Oh, did I miss that part?
Anyway, so this is what you do. Now, I used to, a long time ago, years ago, I used to do this for my friends. I used to cook for the week for them.
She still does.
I still do. Cook for the week, and they would just freeze it, and they could just thaw it out, and and they would have dinner ready, and they wouldn't feel guilty, they wouldn't feel bad, they wouldn't be stressed, they wouldn't be tired, they wouldn't be throwing peanut butter and jelly sandwiches together to give their kids for dinner. Although, breakfast for dinner is never a bad idea.
Oh. I'm going for a good stack of pancakes right now.
Oh God, some pancakes and sausage with syrup and
around 8:30 p.m.
Anyway, we're random.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so this is what I used to do. When I go food shopping on Saturday, I would divide all the meat up.
When's the best day to go food shopping?
The best day to go food shopping, actually.
Yeah, because those usually don't. When do circulars come out? Isn't that
Wednesday or Thursday in the middle of the week?
Okay. So Saturday, Sunday is the best time to go? I mean, I go grocery shopping, but I'm random with grocery shopping.
Me too, but depending on what you think is a good time to go. If you don't want to see crowds, then don't go on Saturday or Sunday. But then during the week, I mean, if you can, once you leave work, go straight to the grocery store, you can do that. But whatever day you go, you divide.
These are so good.
You know how fat you look right now?
Well, these are Cheerios and it's not a hand full of pork skins.
You are popping those back like shots.
At least it's Cheerios and not pork skins. Because I can put down some pork skins.
Honey?
Baby, them chili lime. I'm sorry, we're going to...
Random moment.
Right.
Okay. No, left.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That way.
But
that way.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. So you separate all your, you separate all your chicken, clean your chicken, season your chicken, divide it up in Ziploc bags according to how many pieces your family eats. Throw them in the freezer. Already seasoned, already cleaned. You take it out, and you don't have to worry about it. And it will be the best chicken you have ever had because the seasoning is down to the bone. Mm-hmm. Do that with your pork chops. Do that with your steak. If you get the chuck steaks, whatever kind of steak you get, break everything up. You can make. You do not ever have to buy a jar of tomato sauce. Buy some tomatoes. Tomatoes. You saute. Okay, this is a quick tip, y'all. You get some olive oil. You saute some onions and garlic. Saute them till they soft. You can put green peppers in there if you want to get fancy. But you saute them. You take some chopped tomatoes from a can. Throw it in there. Some basil, some oregano, salt and pepper. That's what you're buying in the store for $5. You can make that, and you can divide it up into little containers, and you can have, and your kids can defrost them in the microwave. Make some quick macaroni, spaghetti. Quick. You can even freeze spaghetti. You can make a whole batch of spaghetti.
I hate spaghetti.
I know you think it's a poor man's meal. I know, but you can make a batch of spaghetti. Put them in the quart containers, because a quart container is that's for like at least for 4 people.
A quart container, for those who don't know what it is, go to the Chinese restaurant and get those teas.
Get the homemade iced tea.
That's a quart container.
The homemade iced tea.
Homemade. That's a quart container.
That's a quart container.
Y'all can go. Y'all can find quart containers at
all of the 99-cent stores.
All of them.
This is 6 for $1.
Yes,
something like that. Buy a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Put your tomato sauce in there. Put your spaghetti in there. Divide it up. Dinner. There you go. Dinner's ready. And another thing that you need to invest in. Tell them, Joe.
George Foreman Grill.
Those are you could throw frozen food on that, and it's done in like 10 minutes.
And what else you can get? Crock pot.
Let me tell you something. I have 2. You can make anything in a crock pot.
Falling off the bone.
Anything
delicious.
in a crock. You can.
It's nice though. She can use.
Is she cute?
She can use.
I had to get my life. Inches,
all right. Bundles. Yeah. Okay.
Well, let me tell you something. Get a crock pot. But when you get up in the morning and getting dressed, before you get dressed, throw everything in that crock pot. Put it on low. Put it on 6 hours on low. Whatever it is. You come home, honey. Let me tell you something. I made
beef, stewed chicken.
I made oxtails in that pot. You can make dessert in that pot. You can do anything. Cobbler. Oh my God.
I don't like cobbler. I don't like warm fruit.
Okay, all right. Joe doesn't like any fruit pies or nothing with fruit because he doesn't like cooked fruit. He doesn't like the consistency or the texture of cooked fruit. So he doesn't like apple pie, peach pie.
I like the crust.
He'll eat the crust off.
I'll eat the crust off.
He'll eat the crust off.
Just with the little juice on the crust, not too much.
And just leave a naked pie.
Yes. And mommy, remember when you used to beat me because I used to poke holes through the peach
I know Bobby did. I know she did. I know Bobby beat you behind.
My sister used to do it too. Hi Tasha.
But he likes sweet potato pies. He likes pecan pies.
Now a good pecan pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, little a la mode. Just pop it in the microwave for a couple of seconds. Pull that joint. Haagen-Dazs preferably for me.
Pecan pies are too sweet to me. I will take a fruit anything over a cake, a cookie, a cupcake, a donut. Give me an apple pie, a peach pie, a strawberry cobbler.
She won't eat lunch, but she'll eat apple cobbler.
Okay, so here's my thing. If I eat a salad, this is my thinking. In my head, it makes sense. I'll eat a salad because that's saving calories for the apple cobbler. Isn't that you balancing? Look, you're giving priority to what's important. You're balancing out your calories. I'm not having a bacon cheeseburger and fries and apple cobbler. I'm having a salad and water so I can have my apple cobbler.
Guilty pleasures. 'Cause a sin is a sin. And you're going to hell. Ha.
Oh. Was that in your spirit?
It was in my spirit, y'all.
All right,
I
so
don't know how to go down.
So a couple of tips on how you can prepare foods for the week on a Saturday or Sunday if you don't attend church or even after church. This is what you can do, and you will be stress-free for the rest of the week. Those are just a couple of tips. Snacks, you can, for the kids, you can cut up vegetables, have those in the
fruit.
Cut up fruit, have those.
You know, apples.
Boil some eggs.
Yes.
If your kids like boiled eggs, you can boil some eggs, just have them in the refrigerator. And
I was even thinking about, I mean, I know people don't pickle things no more.
1953. He was born in 1953.
I know how to pickle things. Y'all can pickle some eggs, put it in a little jar, you know, make your own pickles.
Who eats pickled eggs, y'all? That's like having that jar.
I eat pickled eggs.
That's like having that jar of pig feet, like they do at the bodega.
Hey, woo! Now, if you want to eat a pig foot, that's the way to go. I mean, I don't eat pig feet anymore. God delivered me from that. But if you want to eat pig feet, that's the way to go. You get in between them little gristles and them toes. You got to get the one where the hoof is, the middle hoof is out, because that's when you're stepping out. That's how you pick pig.
What is it? What is it again? How do you choose the pig?
You got to eat the one with the hooves out, the middle hoof out, because the pig is stepping out. You're stepping out into new territory.
Did Bobby tell you that? Did Bobby ever tell you that? Hi, Mom. I'm not making fun.
She making fun of you, Mommy.
I'm not making fun. Please don't come for me. All right.
But yeah. So crock pots,
George Foreman grills. Divide your meat up. Season it. We'll clean it, season it, divide it up. Quart containers.
Ziploc bags.
And the Ziploc bags will make you able to fit more things into your freezer instead of putting those big packs of stuff. Look at this one coming over here. Look, here she goes. All right, bye, y'all. It's time to go.
Bye, Patty.